Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss what is the use of this keyword, what is this keyword in Java, and how where we are using. Okay, so now let's start. So first of all, this is a reserved keyword in Java. Okay, this is a reference variable. Okay, that refer to the current class object. When we are using this, then this will always refer the current class object. We don't need to create this. We can direct object of class. We can directly use this. That will work like that. If we are creating the object using new keywords, so this will work like that. It will automatically create an object of the same class. Okay. Now here, this can be used in multiple places in Java. Like this can be used to refer the current class instance variable. When we are using this, then we can refer the current class instance variable we can call. This can be used to call the current class method. If we are calling the method within method, we can call the current class method using this keyword. This can be used to invoke the current class constructor. Okay, we can also invoke the current class constructor in same class using this. This can be returned current class object from method. We can use this keyword to return the method return from method of current class object. This can be pass an argument in the method and a constructor call. Okay, we can also pass this keyword as a method argument as well as in constructor. Okay, so now let me start. So you can see there are two reference variable I have created for the student. Now I'm going to create one constructor. Student. Okay. Here I'm going to parameterize this name and integer roll number. Okay. Now here I can assign this variable value into the reference variable. Instance variable of class means this variable I am going to assign here in this name. Similar type in roll number, this variable roll, I am going to assign the values which will pass from the during the creation of object like this. This local variables value will go into this, but currently you can see there is ambiguity issue. Both name are same, so that's why we cannot differentiate. So using this keyword, we can refer the variables of instance variable, okay, class variable instance. So here, because we are going to assign the local variable value into a reference variable, so we can use here this keyword. Okay, so if we are not using this keyword, then this value is not go and assign in this instance variable. Print. Printing the name plus number. Let me show you what happen if I will not use this keyword. Okay, let me create first object. So here I am going to create object of student object using new keyword, and here I need to pass the parameter, then roll number like 12. Okay, now with the help of using object, I am going to call the method print. Okay, this is constructor, so this will not return any value. Now let me run this. Null 0. We are getting this instance variable value as null because local variable values is not going to assign in the reference variable. So instance variable. So what we need to do, we need to add this keyword. In that case, local variable will store into the instance variable like class variable here. And when we print this, then we can get the value which are stored here. Now let me run the code. You can see I am getting this. Okay. Next, this can be used to call the current class method. Like suppose that directly I'm not going to print this. I have two methods, get name. Okay. This will return name, return type string. Similar type, I have a method int. This will get a roll number, name. Okay. So now using this keyword, we can call the method. Like suppose that if I am going to call here this dot get name, so this keyword will call the current class method. Like here, this dot get roll number. Okay, so both methods we can use this keyword to call the own class method like this. Next, we can invoke the current class constructor. Okay, current class constructor, like suppose that we have one constructor here, another constructor, this one, and here I'm passing the name of college. Okay, so here I'm passing the name of college, and then I'm printing here, suppose that name college. And here I added one more parameter, college. Now here I'm going to pass the college or university name like UPTU. Okay, so this value will pass here. Now I need to call this constructor. Okay, so how we call this constructor within constructor? So we can use this keyword, and this is parameterized constructor which will accept one variable. So we can pass this college. Okay, so with the help of using this keyword, we can call the parameterized as well as the non-parameterized means constructor. Okay, you can see this is executed. Similar type, suppose that we have a default constructor like this will not require any parameter, and here I'm printing default constructor executed. Okay, so now if I run the program, then you can see this default constructor will not call automatically. Now if I want to call this default constructor, so we can call this without any parameters. So this will invoke this constructor, default constructor. Now we will get the value is printed, default constructor executed. So with the help of using this keyword, we can call the class constructor from one into another constructor. This can be returned current class object, okay, as well as this can be passed argument. Okay, so like suppose that I'm adding one more field here, public void set name. So we can set the name of the father name like this. So let me create two variables, f name set f name. We can call here this keyword to father name to set father name like this. Okay, now here we can return this keyword. It means we are returning the same class object. So here what we need to call, here we need to add the student. Okay, similar type we have one more method, set address. Okay, now we have created one object, so now I can call this object dot set address, like suppose that sector 12, then dot set we can call again this dot set, because this will also returning the same class object. We can change them. Okay, and here get the f name, set f name. Okay, so using this keyword we can return the same class object. And if I again here print this, okay, so and also we can include the in print we can include f name. Okay, now let me run this. You can see I'm getting the complete value. So we can also refer the this keyword as a return type of method. We can also, if required, we can also pass the object in the method using this. Like suppose that any class which require the object of the same class. Okay, like this here we required obj. So what we can do, we can, when we are calling this dot get name, we can pass the object of same class by using this, like this get name. I can pass in that case this as a keyword. So this will pass the same class object, same class reference. Very good. So how many ways we can use the constructor? So we can refer the current class instance variable. We can use to call the current class method. We can invoke the current class constructor. We can return the current class object from the method, and also we can pass as an argument in a method as well as in the constructor call. Okay, thanks for watching the video.